Just tripped up by that turf monster. And if it wasn't for the turf monster, it's a touchdown.
It's that brand new field turf. As Schwagel throws one that's incomplete, and it almost lands on. He's gone.
The old hook and ladder right here. You didn't expect this from this offense today. And if you hold on to that football, it's clear sailing. Oh, it's a game of inches right here. Look at that. Bobble, bobble. If he just pick it up, it's 6.
10 from the 40. Holstein now 107 yards receiving in the game. Hurd, leaping grab by...
Boy, we talk a lot about Casey Schilling here, but Holstein with a big-time catch goes up and gets the ball at its highest point, doing just a straight fly pattern here. His buddy, the quarterback there, Isaac Hurd, putting the ball just...
being dinged up a bit. Schwagel 117 yards on the ground already. And this time it's Persin. Then Persin will cruise.
Persing to it right here. He's got 2 lead blockers. Gets a big block there. And just a...
Safety coming up, making the tackle. Joey, the quarterback, and the strong safety. Hurry up offense. 2nd down and 6. Pavic, the lefty, fade, far side. It is going to be intercepted. Who came up with it? Evan Robertson has the ball, and he's got it. An interception by Evan Robertson. Robertson, this secondary has 32 interceptions, or the defense, and you can see there he got his fingertips underneath the ball, and he hauls it in for his 10th pick of the season. And the receiver was right there as well. Zach Polacek was screen. Hewitt wide left, goes in motion. They'll look that way. Here's Larson, flushed out near side. He'll tuck it under and run. He's looking for blocks to the 10 to the 5. Jukes around a defender, dives out of bounds. Down to the 1-yard line. Joey Lee, 19-yard gain.
But gets caught up in traffic. But look at the young quarterback. Keeps himself alive. Flushes himself out to the right here. Gets out of the pocket and then looks downfield and makes a great play with his feet.
You can see Hoffner making the tackle. And he actually almost fumbled that ball into the end zone and out of the end zone, which would have been a touchback going. Double wing, Fairbanks, the lone back from the far hash. Rolling, Pavic looking downfield. He'll throw that way, and it's intercepted. Another pick for Evan Robertson. Returns it to the 40. He's to the 35, near sideline, lowers his shoulder, and he's knocked out of bounds. He's to the 35, near sideline, lowers his shoulder, and he's knocked out of bounds. He's to the 35, near sideline, lowers his shoulder, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Defensive side of the football this afternoon.
4th and 15. Trips left. 4 receivers. They'll play fake it here to Weber. Larson scrambles out of the pocket. Sets. Throws across the middle. Deflected and almost intercepted by Hansen. Did he come up with it? He did. And they hold defensively.
Look at the isolation view here on the wide receiver. Watch this. Come up and make the play. Keep that ball alive. And then great reaction right there from the defense. Swarming to the football. And just look at that reach. Wow, what an interception.
Intended for Josh Wager. Tipped by Jason Shinborn. And then Nathan Hansen.
3rd down and very long now for Caledonia. Their first offensive possession. Another straight drop back. Looking for Halverson again, and there's a 2-car pileup down the right sideline. 5'7" and a junior, but as you can see, very good position and incidental contact here.
Well, you know it was a throwing situation, so he wasn't even peeking in the backfield. I'm going to stare down.
The other team doesn't either, so 6 on the board, and Dorgan will try to make it 7. 9 plays, 87 yards on the drive. 87 yards on the drive. And the line drive kick is through, but the flag is down. I will wait for the call from our officiating crew.
We got running into the kicker. Pull it.
I'm not sure that's the kicker I'd want to run into. And Adam.
The only give up 7 points so far to this team. A team that averages over 30 points a game is really good.
Brennan's going to stay in there. He'll roll, set his feet, has a man, complete. They'll mark him at the 1. A juggling catch by Drinkum at the goal line.
It really looked like that ball was going to fall incomplete. I think it's B.J. Young that goes up, and it seems like he's almost interfering with him. Actually not. He thinks it's over, and then Adam Drinkum doesn't give up at all on that ball. Bobbles it like 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Down with the 1 yard line.
Yeah, Caesar just looked
At that time last week, Kind to pass. 4th down and short, little swing pass. And that's going to be picked up by one of the linemen, just in case that was a backwards pass, and I think it is. On down. So both teams with the possession. Nothing on the board yet. Class 3A championship here from the Metrodome. 15. Here's from. Here's the Crusaders. Give right up the middle. This is Tucker. Another flag comes in, this time at the point of attack.
Yeah, definitely the result of that. Let's see what he has to say here. But anytime a guy's engaged, you can't hit him low.
Personal foul, chop block, offense, 15-yard penalty, repeat, first down.
Obviously wanting to throw the ball. St. Croix Lutheran obviously run the ball. Stats there are very, retrospective of what they're trying to do, so no surprises.
Ryan Knoll on a nice return, reverses field on a little squib kick, and then he was pulled out of bounds. May have been a late one. It's going to be a 15-yarder.
Yeah, that was a concern of.
Going to go strong side right, off balance line here for Fairmont. Kind fake the inside handoff, back to pass, throws off his back foot for the end zone. Home, did he get it? No signal. They're going to say as was he inbounds.
Well, the amazing thing again is look at the hit that Ben Kind takes here on the throw right downfield to Bryce Holm. Looks like he just didn't have enough on the ball.
Did he have control?
Wow, that was close.
Very, very close.
Looks like he had it.
Another angle here.
What a play.
That left foot was down as Borchardt standing back at his 42-yard line. High snap. Tucker brings it down. End over end. Line drive. Bounces at the 50 to let it bounce. Bounce. Matt Olson tries to swat it. First touching at the 48-yard line. They'll mark. No backs in the backfield. Empty backfield. Getters the wing. And Kind rolling near side into the end zone. And it's broken up. Flag is down. Frichty the down. It's incomplete, but a flag down. Pass interference. Offensive pass interference on Mark Frichty. You see the play here.
Yeah, as Frichty, gets a little push off there. Gets a little push off there. From the defender.
Yeah.
And look at that, Matt Olson from behind. He's got 2 of the biggest hits now today.
Also lost it down.
Hendricks out of the gun, wants to throw again. Flushed right. Looking for Rutledge. The Rocori defenders say he trapped it. The officials disagree. That'll be a completion down to the 35-yard line of the Spartans. Well, they'll continue to debate that. It's Evan Guggenberger for Rocori, insisting that ball skipped up off the turf.
Taking a look here, Hendricks with plenty of time to get the ball downfield. Oh, it looks like he had his elbow underneath the ball.
Outstanding work from this officiating crew. They're headed by Dick Eldridge, who is officiating his last game. 34 years for Eldridge. The outside, and then the safety help with Meyer. And now 3rd and long for Bemidji. Out of the gun, they roll the pocket. 4 men in the route. The deep man is Woods. in the end zone. Did he hang on? He did. What a grab from
Hendricks, just a simple little rollout play action to the right. Kerry Woods using his athletic God-given skills to, I don't know how he came down with that ball.
Through his hands initially, it was Mac Mueller with the coverage, and then onto it at the first score of the ball game. Probably won't be the last. 7-0 Jacks on 45. The first score of football. We'll take one more look at it, and it's worth quite a few.
Yeah, being able to come down with one hand on the ball and fighting the defender at the same time. Yeah, it's really hard to, to rule that any other way but a catch.
Hendricks with a tremendous effort in the semifinal, and now trying to outduel Meyer, I should say, here today. Keep this play alive.
And here you see he's under pressure, rolling out to his left. Watch his knee as he's touched. Oh, he was. Yep, it was up and down so quick, it was hard to spot.
7-0 as we're under a minute to play first quarter. Woods, complete, slips, wrapped up, and loses the football. It's pounced on, and the Spartans have it.
Woods, what the DBs are able to do there, they didn't play the ball very well, but they did after the catch. Able to strip the ball out there. Looks like Christian Pedroza.
Pedroza ripped it right out of there, and it was Jaron Terrace, Sean's brother, who was there to help, and then pouncing on it with instead of the kicker. Meyer with the ball in his hands. And he's looking deep down the sideline for Pedroza in the end zone. Did he get his foot in? He did. Touchdown, Christian Pedroza.
Meyer wanting to go deep right away. Christian Pedroza able to come down with the ball.
But as you can see, the foot lands on that white part, but he was pushed out of bounds by Rutledge. Take a look at the feet of Christian Pedroza here.
Definitely his feet didn't, the clarification is the right, he doesn't even have the opportunity to land in bounds because the defender is actually underneath him and carrying him out of bounds. But boy, it's hard to see if a foot got down there.
Front. Big 3rd and 15. Woods in space, knocked away. And a flag flying, and Pedroza won't believe this one. We'll see a pass interference flag on a 3rd down attempt to Kerry Woods. Here's Dick Eldridge.
Pass interference, defense, 15-yard penalty, from previous spot, automatic.
Yeah, as you can tell, we're on the Rocori side, and they didn't like that call.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be attending Dick's retirement party after the ball game. We'll get a look at it here. A little armbar perhaps on the back.
Might have been something going on behind the scenes here because, looking at the front of this, it almost looks like Pedroza didn't even have.
Big 1st down and 10 opportunity now for the Lumberjacks. See if they can take advantage. Hendricks will go down. Hendricks will go down. Hendricks will go down. And a flag late.
After the play, personal foul, defense, 15-yard penalty.
I think, Corbin, that's going to be a taunting call.
Well, it's so hard to make that call because
it's a lot of punts, something neither team is used to in the games they played most of this year. Another nice punt. Look at that. And a nice running catch to haul that down inside the 20. And what a tackle on special teams. Wherever he goes, piece of tackling.
A great punt, but even better, flip-flop in the field, and Sam Kushner gets down there, and he thinks he's got an opportunity to get to the edge. Sometimes, if you're going that direction, keep going that direction. See if you can outflank him, but it's a great job with leverage and brings him down and flip-flops that field position for Eden Prairie.
Left side. And now he's in motion. There's that play action. Good rush job, but going for all the marbles, and it is up and caught at the 1.
Intercepted
by Eden Prairie.
Matt Knopf playing the secondary like his old man Kurt Knopf played for the Vikings about 25 years ago, but he went up and got that ball. I don't know if he got it or not, but it's not going to be replayed. Matt was in there. 2 people caught it. They both went down to the ground. It looks like Eden Prairie's going to win that victory.
Look at that. I don't think that's why Coach Anderson thought they had the ball there. Look at this. Both have it. Both have it. Both have it. Looks like. Wow. What a close call.
Yeah, Brad's upset. He's all the way out on the field.
You can watch it again. You decide at home. You decide who's got that football. The officials have decided it's Eden Prairie's ball. At each other. Okay, look at you. You make the call at home. What do you think? That's Knopf reaching in underneath.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. It looks like Knopf might have figured a way to bring it to his body a little bit quick. Close. Tackle the ball carrier.
Grant Schaefer, the quarterback. Back split behind him. Trying to go to Larson. Andrew trying to get outside, but that defense is so fast. And a flag at the end of the play.
Face mask right here is it's going to give him a first down.
Watch it yourself, and you can see Larson trying to get position out there. Darryl just not. He's just covered up so quickly.
Face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Well, they stuffed the ball actually on the inside. It looked like.
Nick Martin, the senior quarterback. A big rush. Oh, he's hit. Got rid of it in time. But look at the loss coming here. That's DeSouza that was out there playing that perfectly. And on the fumble, Melvin's on it. That was Cottrell, but did you see how DeSouza just tried to strip that ball, Darryl? Look at this now.
And DeSouza's a great player. He plays with the motor. He plays with, that's what you're looking for.
He just took it away.
Yeah, it worked.
Out of the eye. They'll play action. Kind of pass. Being pressured and now being smashed. And going down on the sack, Adam Fleischacker with the. They're going to with the. What it is. Contact to the head. Personal foul.
Helmet to helmet.
Official was right there.
4th down.
Downs at the ball game. Kerry Widge going 93 yards to the house, and there goes Kerry in motion. Hendricks backed up pass, play action, looking for Kerry, wide open. Kerry's going to have another one from 61 yards out. Mitchell to Kerry Woods, touchdown.
Last guy you want to leave unattended, streaking down the field. Great play call by Midgie here.
And 25 touchdown throws from Mitchell Hendricks. And for Kerry Woods receiving, that's not. In the slot is Alex Knutson. Far side, Will Clausen. Nelson to throw, pumps Woods, fade pattern, looking, and complete to Alex Knutson. And he slammed out of bounds. It's number 13. And Rutledge just pasted the wide receiver, but he held onto the ball out of bounds at the 7-yard line with 4 seconds to go. 19-yard pick. 4 seconds to go. 19-yard pick. 4 seconds to go. 19-yard pickup.
Probably could have been helmet to helmet. Tough to see sometimes. Those guys are moving so fast, but a nice tackle to prevent the touchdown and to force this field goal. But enough time for Philip Nelson to drive down the field, as we talked about, Tom.
Well, Bill Leach, his 3rd field goal of the attempt of the afternoon. He's hit from 22. He's hit from 33. This will be a 24-yard field goal attempt. And they're going to rule the clock has run out. And the referee, the Mankato West coaching staff, Mark and his crew are very livid. They thought he had a play.
Well, they said that he was forward progress was stopped and not out of bounds, Tom. So after the first down, the clock starts. Could not get the special teams out and maybe didn't know that that was ruled in bounds with forward progress being negated before the receiver went out of bounds, so no field goal.
So they do stop the clock till they set the chain, but then they start the clock up again.
That's what happened.
And that 4 seconds ran out Mankato West. They probably could have maybe spiked the ball once and then set up the field goal attempt.
That's the confusion there, because they did not realize that was the call by the official there on the near sideline, so they jogged out the special teams unit. Starting to become a factor at under 2 minutes. Adams at 2 consecutive passes. This one also caught by Caesar. And he takes a shoulder at the 40.
Down at 11, 23-0. Caledonia on top, 5:44. So the interception on the first play of the last series doesn't hurt. Hansen at his 15, that's where he'll field it. Slip the first tackler, and then be run into, ganged under. He'll give him forward progress to the 16-yard line.